And a view from inside the stadium here in KC. You see that great waterfall, a favorite spot for power hitters. The home field advantage goes to a pitcher's yard today. We're in Kansas City with the Royals. 2K Sports presents our MLB broadcast. So glad you're there. Our starting pitcher in this one, Danny Duffy. Steve, what do you think his strategy is going to be against this Yankees lineup?
Well, the scouting report against this lineup is if you execute your pitches, hit your spots, keep the ball down in the zone, you can shut them down. And with a quality left-hander like this on the mound, he shouldn't have too much difficulty.
Here's the lineup for the Yankees. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, anytime you have a switch hitter in the lineup, it makes the manager's job so difficult to decide which pitcher to bring in to face this man in a key situation. That's what Mark Teixeira can do to the opposing manager. He puts a lot of fear in pitcher's heart because he's a 30-homer, 100 RBI guy every year.
Nunez at the plate. Last night a loss to the Yankees. So that two-game set ended up split 1-1 against the Rangers in Texas.
And the fans are waiting for something to turn this team around.
Call it strike from Rodriguez. Count is 0-1. 500 baseball will keep the fans happy a bit, but you better do a little better as part of the season rolls on here.
Oh, they absolutely have to, and this is one of these things. They need something to push this team in the right direction.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And he's on. That's a nice way to jumpstart your offense.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
And it's Alex Gordon now. It was a loss last time out for the Royals. And with that loss, they end up going 1 for 3 in the series against the Angels in Los Angeles.
Well, when it comes down to it right now, Alcides Escobar can run. They know he has to get in scoring position. They've got to keep him close.
He delivers. First pitch is a splitter in there, 0-1. That last one, a bit of a blowout. Their pitching staff really struggled.
Yeah, losing by 7 runs, it puts a lot of pressure on your offense and too much in this game.
Strike 2. Gordon doesn't like to get behind here. See what he does with the 0-2.
The Lumber's been very active the last several games, going 8 for his last 17 at-bats. If you've seen him over the last 4 games, you realize he's locked in right now, swinging the bat very well. Could be the start of a hot streak.
One away.
Now the center fielder has to range to his left, but able to track this one down and make it look easy.
So with one down, here's Eric Hosmer. Hitting .250 lifetime against the Yankees. Oh, here's Escobar stealing. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. And with 2 strikes on him now, Eric Hosmer will be watching carefully.
Well, he had a contribution last night offensively as he drove in a couple of runs.
A swing and a foul off to the right side. Rodriguez with the delivery. Strike three. Eric Hosmer swings right through that one. That'll send him packing. He's picked up 4 hits, 11 lifetime ABs off the Yankees. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, and the count now, no balls and 2 strikes. Mike Moustakas in a defensive position at the plate.
The trouble right now is just getting on base for him. Just 12 hits in his last 51 at bats. Toward the end of July.
Ground ball. Nunez making the play. One away.
For the Kansas City Royals, right fielder, number 39.
And in the batter's box, it's Donald. Swung on and missed. Not feeling real good about that one.
Here we go, Casey.
And it's fouled away.
Ball!
Puts the bat on that one. Davis is there. 2 away.
For the Kansas City
Got him off
Royals,
balance, got him up front a little bit. Easy pop out to the shortstop.
And Clark settles in. With the delivery. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
Was a hitter, when a guy has a good fastball, you think you have to swing a lot harder to try to catch up with it. You really don't, but he did right there, and that's why he blew it past him.
Good hard splitter. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Oh, man, there's the big bender. Struck him outside, retired. He's our first batter, home half of the 3rd inning. Hit in the air to center field. One down.
Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here. Number 6 in a row that he set down.
It's going to be Kane now. A swinging strike on the first pitch by Rodriguez. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-0 is a curve and a called strike.
Great stuff from the pitcher. Now he's ahead 0-2. He can go in so many different directions.
Change up that time, swings and misses. That'll be strike 3 and 2 down.
You know, sometimes in a bat you go 5, 6, 7 pitches as they start to foul off the 0-2 count. I like that he went right at him aggressively, strikes him out on 3 pitches.
It's going to be Perez now. In there, deciding not to go after Rodriguez's pitch.
That's a nasty pitch right there. Inside corner. Great movement on it. Just locks the hitter up.
Here's the delivery. 0-1 pitch, a fastball. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Change up, he takes that one. Strike 3 called, side retired. Looked good in his first at bat, came away with a single off Rodriguez.
Yeah, he wasn't too fazed by that curveball that he saw the last time. If I'm pitching, if I'm going to throw it, I've got to start it at the knees and break it out of the zone.
This is a swing hit in the air. That's one away.
He's got everything working for him right now. Every pitch, he's throwing for a strike. That's 9 in a row that he's set down.
One out, Alex Gordon at the plate. Lifetime numbers 219 off the Yankees. First pitch to him. That's hit foul by Gordon. Strike 2. Gordon doesn't like to get behind here. See what he does with the 0-2.
Into the 4th inning, clearly pitching dominating this lineup right now. Look, he's only given up 1 hit, and they just have not had quality at bats against him. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
He's got some real giddy up on the fastball today. It's got that good late action in the zone. That's his 5th strikeout today.
So with 2 down, it'll be Eric Hosmer.
Been a good burst of production from him lately with 8 hits in his last 19 at-bats. He's been rock solid lately in the middle of that lineup, really doing the job bringing the runners home, paying dividends. When guys get on, he's bringing them in.
First pitch on the way. Called strike from Rodriguez. Count is 0-1.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Rodriguez brought his best stuff, and he's a pitcher with a mission.
How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here.
You throw strike 1, you get out. You tell pitchers that, but now they get a chance to see it. He's retired 9 batters after going 0-1 in the count on him.
Pitch on the way. This is hit way up there. It'll be in the infield. Teixeira. And Rodriguez puts that away. That will retire the side. First pitch on the way. 0-1. Called strike from Rodriguez. Count is 0-1.
A very effective pitch. The changeup painting the outside corner. Now you can go back hard in or go soft away again.
There's a big swing and a miss. 0-2. Mixing your pitch types, key to performance like the one we're seeing today on the mound. Here's a look at what he's been doing.
Well, that's the key to success, is mixing up your pitches, and he's done just that. Being successful throwing his fastball for strikes, but also his breaking ball when he has to throw it to keep the hitters off balance.
And I love the aggressive attitude that he's had. He throws every pitch with conviction. It's made it very difficult on this lineup.
Got him there. That was a nice strikeout.
A good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play.
And in the batter's box, it's Donald. Last time up, flew out. And here's the first one. Called strike from Rodriguez. Count is 0-1.
What an outstanding pitch. Changing speeds, hitting your spots. Throw that changeup away.
Good hard splitter that time. In control, 0-2. On the way. That one's drilled to short. Nunez making the play. On the first, 2 away.
For the Kansas City Royals.
Shortstop makes a nice play right here, Gary. Good feet at that position. Gets the easy out at first.
And Clark settles in. 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1. Well, it's truly been a tremendous day on the mound for this man. Here's a breakdown of how he's been mixing up his locations, using that to his advantage.
I think he's been in pretty good command in this one. He clearly is hitting his target, if not all the time, at least the majority of the time.
No, John, if I'm the pitching coach, I'm going to emphasize just stick with the plan. The plan seems to be working.
Splitter swung on and missed. That's going to retire the side. He's going to lead off bottom half of the 6th inning. Rodriguez with the delivery. Starts him up with a splitter for a strike.
Well, you might as well just pack it in. If a guy can consistently throw this kind of pitch down and away, it's going to be very effective.
Called strike below the waist, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Well, when you put a game together like we've seen here from this pitcher, it only comes with throwing a lot of quality strikes. Here's how he's getting it done.
Yeah, and I've been impressed with...
Swung on, hit. So they can't make the play. And he's on. A costly error to allow him to reach base. It's going to be Kane now. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. And the swinging strike on the first pitch by Rodriguez. 0-1. Not an 0 for 1 tonight against Rodriguez.
He saw the changeup as the put-away pitch in his last at-bat. You got to believe he's got to be looking for it somewhere during this at-bat as well.
Well, he's not the only guy to get punched out on that pitch. That makes 2 on the day.
Here's the pitch. Lined foul towards third. Oh, there he goes for second. That swung on and grounded up the middle. And his throw is in time for out number one.
You want to make sure you at least get it out in this situation, but the runner is able to advance now in the scoring position.
It's going to be Perez now. Took a called third strike in his last time up. One on, one out. That fastball gets by him on the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there, and the pitcher came out ahead.
0-1. Rodriguez kicks and delivers. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. Play is made.
Now batting for the Kansas.
Strike from Rodriguez. Count is 0-1. Couldn't pull the trigger in time. He's behind 0-2. The pitch. Struck him out. And with that, here in the sixth inning, it's over. The shutout's on. And Steve, you can just tell by looking at it, he's thinking about it.
Gary, he's bringing it today, no question about it. And I tell you, the offense has to look out because he's gaining confidence.
In his last at bat, struck out swinging against Rodriguez.
Well, he just blew that four-seam fastball by him the last time up. You've got to think he's going to try to go there again, elevating his eyes.
The first pitch. Starts him off with one in there for a strike.
What an extraordinary effort out of the mound today. I mean, we're deep into this ball game. They've only been able to generate one hit against him. His stuff has been phenomenal, and his execution even better.
He swings and drives this one. This one fielded. Davis didn't have a problem getting over there in time.
Well, no runs so far, and he's been able to make every pitch he needs to neutralize some of these big bats. Getting the job done. He looks like he's feeling good.
So with one down, here's Eric Hosmer. He popped out his last time. Rodriguez with the delivery. Ephus is in there for strike one.
It's one thing to command the strike zone down and away. It's another thing to be able to locate an Ephus pitch there. It's not fair to the hitter. Don't even swing.
Yeah, with two strikes on him now, Eric Hosmer will be watching carefully. Strike three. And now there are two men down here in the seventh inning, and the shutout in place.
And he just keeps on rolling.
And he only got to see 3 pitches. Now, unhittable pitches, but he saw them nonetheless.
Boy, that's a tough at bat for the hitter who's got to walk away almost before he even got there. We've got Moustakas in the box. Struck out swinging his last time up. And here's the first one. Called strike from Rodriguez. Count is 0-1. And here's the delivery. Called strike, and he's behind now, 0-2.
A very effective pitch. The changeup painting the outside corner. Now you can go back hard in or go soft away again.
Moustakas ground ball. Fox. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. He's going to lead off the home half of the game.
For the New York Yankees, left fielder, number 41, Cole Garner.
Here's the first pitch. That's in there, deciding not to go after Rodriguez's pitch.
Well, this offense just not able to mount anything today. I mean, the pitching has just shut them down, kept them off balance all day long, and not many quality at-bats here in this one. Only one hit.
Swing and a high bouncer to second. Layered. In time to the out.
A masterful performance out there today. They've not been able to get any sort of offense going. And I'll tell you what, he's going to make people notice this is an outstanding effort.
And Clark settles in. 0 for 2 thus far. Rodriguez with the delivery. Line towards third and foul. Waves at that fastball in the hole now, 0-2. Tied him up and made him look bad on that one, and with that strikeout he's just 4 outs away from a complete game shutout.
Now, he's so locked in. He's in the zone right now. I think he can handle it.
Mendez settling in at the plate. Reached on an error his last time around. First pitch on the way. There's one that's in there, called strike.
Well, the hitter looks stunned here. He sees the eephus. It looks so big coming in there, and he's thinking he can't possibly throw it for a strike. He threw it in the bottom of the strike zone for a strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he was trying to be the natural and knock the cover off that ball. Problem is, you got to hit it before you can knock it off.
Got him. Then the side is retired, and he'll head back to the dugout knowing 3 outs, and he's got himself a shutout.
He's got it. I think the way he's pitching, I think he's going to go all the way.
He bounced out his last time.
For the New York Yankees, catcher, number 73, Steve Wallace.
Rodriguez with the delivery. Hard grounded to short. Nunez making the play. In time for the out. Then you get this close. 2 outs away from having a complete game shutout.
Now, Gary, it always helps to have solid defensive play, backing you up when you're trying to put the finishing touches on a game like this.
It's going to be Perez now. Popped out. Foul ground last time around. And here's the first one. And that's in for a strike.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1, so look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
Line drive left of the bag and foul.
Last one out. Come back into this one, Casey. Take this one.
Struck him out, and that's going to leave him 1 away from a shutout.
Now, so close, Gary. One more out, he's got it. You know he's got to be exhausted on the mound. He's been out there for a long time.
And Escobar settles in. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Rodriguez with the delivery. Escobar makes contact, fouls it away.
Ball!
He's at 0-2. He watched that fastball that was in there.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
Escobar makes contact, fouls it away. And he fouls another one off.
Well, with the way we keep tracks of pitch counts right now, you know 0-2, the pitcher wants to put him away. The fact that he has to throw another pitch just tells you how defensive a swing the hitter had to keep it going.
Strike 3 called, and this ball game is over. And Steve, he did it. He has pitched a shutout.
Unbelievable effort. One of the better performances I've seen in the last couple of years. Faced a solid lineup, had dominating stuff, and shut them down. I don't think too many guys could have done that today. A tough loss here for this crowd today, but boy, do they see some kind of pitching performance from the visiting team.
We'd like now to take a look at our player of the game. Let's make a pick. Rodriguez with a commanding performance in this game.
Well, Gary, this is one of those pitching performances that if you're going to teach a young kid, little league, high school, college, anyone out there how to pitch, this is how you do it. I mean, he was just absolutely dominating batter after batter. He doesn't quite get the no-hitter, but this is one he will live on for a long time.
And we got to see a terrific performance out of their starter, and he was able to ride that one on to victory.
Well, an outstanding effort. He had everything working today, the good stuff and location to shut down the opponent.
Well, that time again, thanks for being with us today, Major League Baseball. For Steve Phillips, John Kruk, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks, everybody.